Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back to Planescape Torment. Going to resume life.
Zerift. Got myself a chicken bacon ranch sandwich.
Chicken bacon ranch sandwich, okay. It's said that in a really weird way that I'm like, wait, what did you say? I don't know, I think my dyslexia is now hitting my audio centers. It's annoying me even more. I'm pretty sure my brain just put half those words backwards. Or something, I don't know. Or maybe it is just the way the voice said it. Never mind the floating fireman.
Done.
Zerift. Screaming like a Spartan, this was scrumptious lol.
Okay. I'm planning on having an Uno pizza later. Let me see here. What's the clerk's ward I was saying we're going to, correct? Lower ward, yeah.
Zerift. Like the movie 300.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Alright. We're supposed to go here. Now what are we supposed to do here?
Zerift. I'll go to my corner now.
My piece of... Yeah, every time I'm just like, He's like, I failed, bye. Okay, they're going after Mort. Oh, there's a totally alternate way of dealing with that. Okay. Oh, interesting. Apparently, when Mort was temporarily kidnapped, he actually learned a new ability, but he only occasionally used it, called Skull Mob. But we are to visit a pawn shop and get some guys to openly argue as a experienced thing for Mort. Okay. What happened to the shop being here? Wrecked house entrance and go to the pawn shop west of it.
Zerift. Who's the Human Torch?
Oh, that's Ignis. He's the floating burning man from the smoldering corpse bar. Apparently, from what we can tell, he may have been a previous partner to the Nameless One on one of his previous lives. And basically his dialogue summarizes to, "As before, now that you have rescued me from my imprisonment, I am yours to serve. Oh, and by the way, I love burning things!" Talk to me about fire! If you need to talk to me at all. Save really quick before we go in, and this is supposed to be a... I thought this was supposed to be a pawn shop.
I'm gone.
This is not a pawn shop, this is a person's home. Although they seem to have lost something.
Done.
It's alright, my dude, I lose things all the time too.
Zerift. Would he get mad if I suggest he let it go?
If you suggest that he lets flames go, oh yeah, he'd probably give you a nice big flamey bear hug for even suggesting the thought. That's under sigil. That's a home. Is this supposed to be the? Nope.
All right.
Although there's a lootable box here. Nope, nothing in it. Oh, there's also a guy here. Never mind.
I'm gone.
I think they might have said west when they meant east. Let's try checking east and seeing if there's a pawn shop. I've noticed that that happens a lot in playthroughs, that people just forget directions properly. Apothecary. No, that's not it. What's this? War Taylor. Under sigil again. Civic Festival. Are we sure we're in the right place? Clerk's Ward. Oh wait. Maybe we are in the wrong place. You know what? We are in the wrong place. This is my bad.
Also known as Wanker City.
The Clerk's Ward, also known as Wanker City. Lower board. There's where we're looking for. No wonder I'm feeling lost.
All right.
Pawn shop. There we go. couldn't make this place harder to get into. But hey, we also sell stuff while we're here.
I'm gone.
Okay. Talk to calls. Get Macaque and Broca to start fighting. Oop. Trying to talk to her, and she's not staying still. This rotund woman, complete with shrewish eyes and a nasal voice, bails out, "Now what have we here, customer? Do mine eyes spy a customer?" The diminutive man replies, "Of course your eyes spy customer. They see a customer all the time. Customers on the street. We have no customers. We will never have customers. It is useless and foreign to hope for." He pauses and his eyes light on you. "Micah, we have customers!" Jeez. "That's what I was saying to you." She lowers her voice and turns to you. "What can we do for you?" Who's he? He? He is Broca. He is my husband of 20-some years, though his insolent nature makes it hard to believe he's not straight in that time. I say it does make it hard to believe all those chances thrown away when I could have been having the time of my life. To be sure, the goats and the farm must miss your tender ministrations. Broca purples, and the two of them fall into what sounds like the latest in a long series of arguments. Their intentions are entirely devoted to each other as they ignore you. I have a few more questions. Two of them are in a heated argument. They ignore you. I'll just come back later then.
Taunts, all right.
Those two, they could teach me a thing or two. I believe in more. Let's go. So, yep, Mort just got some more taunts, and we can probably talk to him. Talk about trades. There we go. Oh, hey, do you take cheese? I have cheese. Ah, curses. No, he doesn't take cheese. I might take these. There we go. So many things to identify still. I assume his inventory is empty. Yep. Crimson Sphere earring. Resistance fire, 5% resistance to magical fire. Interesting idea. What the heck is Shards of Fate? Damage 10 to 100 piercing, breaks after first use. Oh. Efficiency fists. Gauntlets have been created from special crystal found only by the plains of Beator. When struck by these gauntlets, the crystals shatter into 1,000 pieces, turning into flesh and bone of those unlucky enough to be struck. Although heavy metal plates protect the user's hands, there remains a slight chance that some of the shards may strike the user. Okay, that's a crazy weapon. I'm still thinking I'm gonna get rid of this mace. I don't really have a use for it, and I don't really know any mace training that I am aware of. So I might as well get rid of it. No one's gonna use it. Okay, I think I'm done? Yeah, they don't really have healing items here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'm done here. Thank you and have a nice day. There.
Done.
Mort has reopened his dictionary of curses and spiteful speak. Oh. Lootable crate. Lootable crate. Not sure what's in the pouch, but we got it. Alright. Really quick here. So that's that shop. Okay. There's a guy here who might be able to help me with my scars. Near the lower ward entrance, Sebastian. You wouldn't happen to be a Sebastian, would you? Nope. Oh, you're a Sebastian. See an older man in elegant robes. He has bright eyes and warm smile. He gives you a slight bow as you approach. Good day, Cutter. I'm Sebastian. How may I serve you? Greetings. Greetings to you as well, Cutter. He stops in mid-sentence as he notices your scars. You see his eyes traveling along them with his eyebrow arched in surprise. He returns his gaze to you. I was about to ask what I could do for you, but there is no need. I see why you came to see me, Cutter. What? Are you trying to say you can help me with these scars? He smiles at you and shrugs his shoulders. Perhaps, Cutter, perhaps. He leans forward and begins to examine your scars carefully. He runs a finger along several of them, mumbling to himself. Finally, he looks up at you. Yes, Cutter, I can help you. I cannot cure you, but I can alleviate the worst of your condition. And your price? Ah, yes, the price. He begins stroking his chin and stares at you. You get the impression you are being weighed somehow. He seems to come to a sort of decision. I have a job that I think you can perform. Go on. I have cited a contract with a certain creature. I am no longer able to fulfill the contract. It is beyond my abilities. However, the creature will not release me from the contract. Instead, it has threatened me with death unless I fulfill the contract. Let me guess, you want me to solve the problem for you? He sighs. Yes, I cannot do it myself. My reputation demands that I fulfill the contract or face the consequences. I am at your mercy in this regard. Will you help me? What kind of creature are we talking about? And Bieshiai, named Grosuk Cutter. He pauses and engage your reaction. I know this is a difficult task, but one I think you can handle. Also, the reward I offer you is great. He gestures again to the scars. What were you contracted to do? He shakes his head. I cannot reveal that information. I am mentally bound not to. That is why people come to me. They know that I accept a contract. It will be handled with discretion. I see. Interesting proposal. He looks at you hopefully. Will you do it, Cutter? Yes, give me the details.
Updated my journal.
He smiles and gives a sigh of relief. Thank you, Cutter. The creature is, Grozuk. You will need a magic weapon to cause it any harm, so check with some of the shops if you have not had one. A spellcaster can harm it as well. Grozuk can be found to the east beyond the siege tower. Siege tower? Yes, or beyond the market. The damn thing just appeared one day several years back. No one knows why, and no one seems to be able to get inside it to find out. I see. Fine. Farewell. It's a siege tower. That in itself sounds fishy. A siege tower, eh? Oh. Is that the siege tower? It looks like it might be. This appears to be a siege tower. The walls are scarred and pitted. Has been seen many a battle in its lifetime. But still no way in. Oh, here we go. Here's the guy we're looking for.
Got a special on slaves. Use them for whatever you will. They're right over here. Step right up.
Such a happy place. Hey. You see a reptilian creature with a snake-like body, 4 clawed feet, leathery wings, and draconian head. The scales covering its body are a vile shade of green. The creature stands upright on its hind legs, bouncing with its prehensile tail. As you approach, its eyes narrow to slits and it begins to hiss. Hi. The around the creature begins to radiate heat. Its scales make a pale sheen. It gives you a hungry look and appears ready to strike. Suddenly it releases a fury of hisses and relaxes its stance a bit. Go, Groskook, not talk, hold wait. It glares at you as its tail lashes back and forth. Sebastian sent me. The creature relaxes quite a bit, the air grows cooler, it holds out a clawed hand to you. Give Groskook information. He looks at you expectantly. No, I was sent to kill you. Without hesitation, the creature lunges at you. Defend yourself!
Weapon's not doing a damn thing.
I don't know why my hit point thing has changed. Oof. Yeah, he hits like a ton of freaking hammers.
Weapon's not doing a damn thing. Weapon's not...
What do you mean weapon's not doing a damn thing? Alright, do you have the correct weapon equipped? Try that. There we go. I'm hearing some connections. Hey, anything to help treat these scars. Looks particularly animated, but he doesn't seem to be coming for me. Alright. Good day, Cutter. Have you completed the quest? Yes, I've come for what is due to me. One moment, please, Cutter. Sebastian reaches into his robe and removes a small crystal ball, gazes into it for a moment before returning to his attention to you. I can't thank you enough, Cutter. I shall live up to my part of the bargain. Are you ready? Yes. Stun Cutter, once again, thank you. Sebastian bows deeply to you. Thank you farewell.
Updated my journal.
Updated journal. Killed Bashai Grosuk for Sebastian. As per our agreement, he helped me with my scars. I noticed quite an improvement in my journal appearance. Does that mean, like, that his charisma has gone up or something? Oh my god, it has! His charisma went up by 2. Oh, dearie, dearie. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm part of the Society of Sensation. Right. Of course. They want some stuff. I was able to lend some stuff, so all's fair. Alright. Going to check on the walkthrough again really quick here. Let's see if there's anything else of any importance. Oh, that's right. I want to try and get to the thing there, and I'm just basically step-by-stepping this. Can only be hurt by magical weapons. Managed to do it. Enter a marketplace building. Buy, sell everything you might need from the local stores. Enter the marketplace building and talk to Laszlo about the area, and you can learn about portals, including how to get into the siege tower. Interesting.
Done.
Oh hey, there's Laszlo. See a young man, pale, yellow skin. His clothes are dirty and need mending. Currently, he's tending a furnace. Hello. He turns and gives you a half smile, and as he sets down his work. Hey, do you need something? Yes, I have some questions. Hi, I'd be pleased to help you if I could. The boy looks grateful not to be pulling over the furnace. What is it I can help you answer for you? Can you tell me about this ward? No, it's, oh, aye, there's a lower ward. The common folk live here. Like me and, his eyes widen a bit as he looks excited. Do you know why it's called the lower ward? No, why is it called the lower ward? Well, it's reckoned the ward's gotten a mess of portals to the lower planes, all riddled throughout it like cheese, so it does. So I suppose that's why they nicknamed Stuck. He smiles proudly. Why are there so many lower planes portals here? Do any creatures come out of these portals? His eyes grow a little wider. Aye, they do. Most of them just stop them through. He swallows nervously and looks worried. You look nervous. Do you look nervous? Have you seen this yourself? I seen it. He pauses and swallows again. 'Twas just a week or so. I saw a couple of Abashai come through a portal. They talked a good bit, and then one of them went back through. The one that stayed is still here. He frowns. What were they talking about? Don't know for sure. To me, it was just hissing and such. But I think they was talking about the tower. He shrugs. The tower?
Updated my journal.
Aye, the one the strangest sights to be in the ward. No one really knows how long it's that scarred old tower has been around. You can't get into it, you know. Bolted up tighter than a chastity belt. I'd be curious to know what's in there. He thinks for a moment. Dabashi was gesturing at the tower with and the portal. They was looking for the key, I bet. What key? The key to the portal that leads to the tower. Every portal has a key that opens it somewhere. The key can be a gesture, an item, or even a thought. May have tried hard to get into the tower. No matter how hard you try, you fail. Maybe the secret to getting in is to not want to get in.
Updated my journal.
He shrugs. I don't know, Cutter. Maybe. Tell me where this portal is located.
Updated my journal.
He stops to think for a moment. There's a drawbridge like contraption over the tower east of the market. That's where it is. He gets a faraway look. How's it going? Farewell. Market worker Cinder. Hello, sir. Greetings. You're the scarred, clueless fellow that's been going around the wards asking questions. What can I help you with? Look like you got a few scars yourself. He frowns and then begins to laugh. I do. A few years back, me and the Kip set up in a hive. Some barmy mage decided to burn the ward right out of the sigil. Almost took me with it. Sick for a month I was. Alright, I have questions for you. Please answer them. I'm interested in buying some weapons. Gestures to Marka Yibi, wanting the Anzi then. His Kip are over by the furnace. Thank you, farewell. Ah. Hello. I have some questions. You buy some weapons. We'll keep the bag for right now. Oh, I realized that I had an enchanted hammer. Oh well. What else we got here? Enchanted battle axe. I don't think there's those. Yeah, those punching weapons are as good as the ones I gave her. How about this one? Nah, not very good either. Enchanted battle axe though. What do we got here? 2 to 9 slashing. Plus enchanted and all that good stuff. I have to see about that. I don't think I have anything to sell them though. Yeah. Alright.
That one's twice the price. I like the way. That one's twice the price. Oh, come on in, man. Give me 2 back.
Let me see what you have for sale. Oh, here we go. Magnus Shield? Ups armor class by 4 and usable only by mages. Yeesh. Displacer ring, plus 2 to armor class. Created from the blood of a displacer beast. Woo! Some crazy stuff up in here. What I really do need though is I'm not seeing any of the normal physical healing items, but forgetting that, how much does this hit for? Oh yeah, hitting hit points. How much for 10? 360? Oh, we can handle that. Bye. Done. Thank you.
All right.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to say a few words to me, Fiendling. Or hug me. Or kiss me.
Don't pressure her, Mort. She's liable to stick you when you're not looking. Press any desire to enter the tower. Boom! Hello. Hello, big guy. I knew he was coming up eventually, but I didn't know that's how we got to him. Okay. I go to Siege Tower. Enter the entrance is near. Okay. This was the main thing I was trying to look forward to get to, and I think we skipped a few unnecessary steps. Talk to him about weapons and stuff. You can talk to him about making a weapon that can kill you.
All right.
Boom. A weapon that can kill an immortal. Hey, dude. You see an iron creature. Its size is staggering. If it stood full height, it would shatter the roof of the siege tower. Thundering echoes rattle the walkway as the creature hammers away on its forge. You smell the soot and ash as it fills the air. Hello.
Updated my journal.
There's a screaming of metal on metal as the giant turns to face you. You suddenly realize the golem is built into the siege tower itself. Girders, pipes, and huge bracers run through its lower torso and into the walls, and into the bottom portion of its body. It makes the forge itself. What are you? I am iron given purpose. What purpose? I forged the implements by which the multiverse shall be unmade. You mean forging weapons? Yeah, that's your purpose? Metal is like flesh. Both carry potential in the veins. When tempered with heat and pressure, the potential surfaces. My purpose is to bring forth this potential, allow its expression. Can you do anything with my weapons? Who do you make these weapons for? I forged them for the sake of entropy. They are pain-seeking expressions. What does entropy need weapons for? Beyond this tower, order rallies its legions. The multiverse heals its wounds in time. Its strength may equal entropy. The multiverse is your enemy? Why?
Updated my journal.
The multiverse breathes. It grows. It strangles. It forgets its chains around the planes, link by link. In time, even entropy may be chained. And you're opposing the chaining entropy? When a thing seals itself against its own destruction, it merely dies a different death. So you're saying immortality is just a different kind of death? Immortality is only a word. All that exists can die. So you're saying you could forge a weapon that can kill an immortal? Every living thing has a weapon against which it has no defense. Time, disease, iron, guilt. How do you know what weapon to use? One must know the enemy to forge such a weapon. And how do I do that? Start with a fragment of the enemy, a drop of blood, a crystal thought, one of its hopes. All of these things tell me the way you can die. What if your enemy strikes from a distance from the shadows and never shows itself? Then that is the fragment of the enemy you must use. How? The actions of your enemy have told you much. Your enemy does not wish to engage you directly. That is a weakness. How do I exploit that? Confront your enemy directly, take the battle to the enemy. You said that immortality is just a word, that all that lives can die. Could you make a weapon that could kill me? Yes. Really? How? I will need a drop of your blood, that is all. Very well. The tool of your destruction has been forged, and educated. It is not enough. What do you mean?
Updated my journal.
The magics that keep your heart beating and mend your flesh are strong. You must sink the blade into your body, only within a shell where you are cut off from the planes. Why? The reason is not known to me, yet both the weapon and the place are necessary for your destruction. Where would I find such a shell and prepare me from and separate me from the planes? That is not known to me. I'll have to go and find such a place of my own then. Farewell. He's kind of cool looking. But yeah. That was my big thing. I wanted to see what this is. Holy cow, the Blade of the Immortal. Proficiency edged. Not usable by priests. This is a strange blade that the Iron Golem forged using a drop of your blood. It is an ugly looking weapon, shaped so it resembles one of the symbols on your left arm. Black veins worm their way across the surface of the metal, and the edge looks so dull it couldn't even cut warm butter. It pulses slightly as you hold it, like a heart. The golem claimed that the blade could only slay even you, provided it was used in the place that was cut off from the rest of the planes. We will have to have this identified. We need more information. I'm pretty much thinking we're going to replace these with just blood charms because they just heal so much and they're so cheap to get.
Done.
And back out we go. That's what I wanted to do, and that thing looks amazing. We need to... Actually, we need to find a place to rest. And then we can identify the weapon and maybe he can use it right away. Yeah, let's just go to this section of the hive. Got a safe house here. We can sleep for a few hours.
You ever get the feeling you're being watched? You are.
All right.
Oh, actually, I think this is also a safe place so we can rest. Don't even need to ask. Nap time, and... Actually, you know what? Since we can just nap here all time, let's just do this.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
It just looks like a dagger in his hand. Oh well. Rest party. Oh. Just an enchant battle axe, okay. Two 9 plus 1, 7, 8. 2 9 plus 1 plus 1, 6, 4. Ooh. It's even lighter weight. Alright, bone dagger. That's a healing item for. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think of that. Oh, it is an identifiable thing. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we do need to rest again. Tier of Celestial Day. Permanent +1 Constitution. Usable only by lawful good characters. I don't think anyone in this party is lawful good. Valence wants at least neutral. I would kind of think Mort's a version of neutral as well. This guy's definitely a chaotic. I wouldn't be surprised if she's neutral chaotic. And he's a lawful, but he's a lawful chaotic, I think, too. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, nobody can use this. We can pass it around and find out, though. Yeah, nobody can use it. Let's have him hold on to that for right now. Alright, rest party. Spell. +1 armor class. Wearable by anybody, I assume? Doesn't he have... Yeah, he already has rings. You know what? AC2, 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 AC3. He needs it the most of anybody, actually. I think he already has rings to help with armor class, right? Yeah. He's still an AC4. There, you're up to everyone else's AC now. Enchanted hammer. Anyone can use it, it's her. And even she doesn't want to use it. What is this even good for? Not usable by priests. It's like the only one that can use it. And he doesn't have a use for it either. Invokes Cloud Kill. This small wood pipe is carved to resemble the head of a demon. When used, this pipe fills forth a great gout of deadly fumes from the plains of the abyss. Can be used 3 times. Puff, puff. Bleh. One more time. Spike Knuckles. That's just it? They're enchanted? Okay, they're just enchanted Spike Knuckles. Get sold right alongside the dagger. Permanent +1 to Constitution. And why does the hero's health bar keep getting blocked out? Why does Nameless One's health bar keep being messed with? Anyway. To be honest, I think this should probably be handed over to the squishy people. Can you use it? Nope. Can you use it? No. How about you? No. Might as well just sell it. At this rate, no one can use it. Everybody has a nice rest. Finally identified all our gear, so we have some things to get rid of now. Trying to think, what else we got going on here? We haven't got a little while yet. Talk to him. Okay. Foundry. Clerk's Ward. Actually, we should do some investigation because I need to know how to spell the name anyways.
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
Mort, when isn't this group of motley people being watched?
I'm gone. Done.
Questions? What about the bell puzzle? Well, quell. Actually, I need to double check. Nope, okay. Nope, further forward. Walk around, son. Find a man named Quell. Talk to him and ask him a question. He'll refuse and ends up telling you to bring him a chocolate to make up for the lack of manners. Give him the chocolate. Yes, okay. So where did I get this chocolate thing from? Oh, you know what? Let me double check. So I wish to know for now. Farewell. Whee! It looks like he's free falling, but always free falling forward.
I'm gone.
Hey. Sharp future woman's appearance is attractive, though somewhat disturbing. Her blue-black skin and bright yellow eyes. As she examines you, a small pair of bat-like wings unfolds from her back. Then they seem to settle back to her skin. Well, a floating disembodied, pre-Varkian skull. She narrows her eyes. You're the scarred man who's been going around asking all the questions? She looks you up and down. You sure look lost. Did you want to come in, really, or are you just casing the place because you have nothing better to do? Because Versilia, she indicates herself, can help you. How can you help me? I travel the trade extensively. I hear a great deal. I purchase a great deal. I own a great deal. Perhaps I can make you a great deal. Is there anything that you desire? Perhaps. What are you selling? Would you care to examine the weapons and charms, or some of my exotic acquisitions? Let's check the exotic items. Fiend's tongue, Gorgon's salve, metallic cube figurine, monster jug. Look at the front of the store, look at the back of the store. Look, in front of the store. Chocolate Quatsit? Yep. Examine a twisted little imp-like creature sculpted out of pure milk chocolate. Looks delicious, does it not? Imported from the lower plains, these are rare, you know, and quite prized by lovers of chocolate and confections. It's a real quatsit, a fiendish familiar. Polymorphed into chocolate by a powerful sorcery. It's only 199 coppers. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. That's good for now. Yeah, let's get this going. Main plot, away!
All right.
I thought that might be that place, but I wasn't sure, but I figured I'd give it a shot, and the walkthrough did say, yep, I ain't wrong. Although I didn't exactly ask for a location, I just went, you know what, I'm going to assume it's this place. I just said I need to buy a weird, rare chocolate from somewhere. Alright, now I'll ask you again.
I'm gone.
I brought you some imported chocolate as a gift. Oh? His demeanor changes instantly. Very kind of you, very gentlemanly. Let me see. Show him the chocolate, Kawas. He takes it from your hand. Oh, quite rare these are, and most delectable. He bites off a large piece of the chunk that's left into, and the rest is left into his tunic. I had some questions. He frowns at you, licking the last of the chocolate from his fingers. Who told you to bother me with inane questions? He stares at you accusingly. Come now, what is it that you wish to bother me with, or be gone? He finishes the malt ball from his sleeve and eats it. He fishes a malt ball from his sleeve. God, this guy is just constantly snacking. He's going bigger than me. What do you know of Ravel Puzzlewell? At the mention of her name, he swallows the candy he's sucking on with a loud gulp, wincing in pain. What to tell? Why tell it all? Such things are such tales are best left in dusty books and in attics of old men's minds. Evil, evil, such a name. The dark tales will swarm about it like flies on a corpse. There's the same I need you to tell me. He rolls his eyes, plopping another candy into his mouth. She's a night hag, my boy, who came to Sigil. All evil and cackles she was, alive with her shadow magic, ready to butt heads with the Lady of Pain. Brarmy old hag. Only succeeding in getting herself mazed. She's likely dead by now. How might I find her? Why? Why would you ask such a thing? Why are you mad? What would you possibly want from such an evil creature? She knows something about my past. Doubtful, she was mazed many centuries ago. Gone. Penned in the dead book, she is. And even if she were somehow still clutching to life with her ever-blackened body talons, what could she possibly know about you? If she wasn't the spitting image of a cackling evil, that is, and was even willing to help you. I just have to hope she's alive and will help me. By Leshy's 6 tears and her swollen tummy, what a flickering candle of hope hurled into the howling winds of Pandorum that is. Flicker, flicker, whoosh. Don't be any more of a fool than you need to be. I must still seek her out, whether she's dead or alive. If she is dead, as she most likely is, then what is your plan, may I ask? You have everything all figured out, do you? Quell is such a blowing words out of his pits nonsense nothing. What do you plan to do if she's in the dead book, eh? What do you think I should do? First brilliant question you've asked me. I think you should give up your clueless idea of entering the mazes and shining up night hags, and look back to whatever crypt you crawled out of. Makes far more sense than fishing for ladies' anchor, it does. Can you tell me how to get to her maze? Lunatic! Man! Handle Cove! Have you not listened to a word I said? She's imprisoned in an interdimensional maze for trying to best the Lady of Pain. That means she's at least 10 times as brawny as you, and at least 100 times more powerful. She's also most likely dead. Dead! First time dead, and if some happenstance she isn't, she'll make you dead. I understand, but I really need your help. Can you tell me how to reach her or not? Cole goes quiet, chewing on his lips. After a moment, he fishes around in his tunic for a mint, then plops it into his mouth. You're serious? Serious now? Why so serious? So, Beator bent, so mule stubborn, he sighs. Well, born clueless, die clueless.
Updated my journal.
All mazes have portals, this much I know to be true. A way in, a way out. This is how the lady fashions them. I do not know the portal, its location, or even its form, but I am told its key is a piece of ravel. A piece of ravel? But if ravel is maze, then how am I supposed to... Then you have to make do. Find something that was Ravel's has Ravel's taint on, mayhap. That is all I know. Oh, bother me no more about it. If you want to go pestering someone about something like that, go to the brothel of slating intellectual lust. One of the days there is bound to have met someone or know something of that'll help. Thanks. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Interesting that a brothel would have that information, but okay.
I'm gone.
And with that info and main quest update, let me check my dashboard really quick and see what time we're at. We are at an hour 20, so we're going to call it there for tonight, folks. Thank you, Zare, for at least joining for a little while on the stream. Yeah, went quiet, so either AFK or something, I don't know, or just quietly watching. But anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you everybody else watching on YouTube and BitChute. Do take this as an offer to either follow along on this channel or seek out the links below to find the live streams where you can also come talk to me as I'm playing the game and trying to figure my way through it for the first time. But otherwise, that's going to be it for now. Thank you all again, and I'll be on again later this evening for a Big Finish review from Doctor Who. Yeah, this is for Susan's War, which is part of the Time War series. And it's also the first time that they brought back the actress who played Susan, the Doctor's granddaughter, in many, many, many moons. I don't think we've seen her since the 5th Doctor, technically. I believe...
I don't trust the Gith. I say we leave him behind.
I believe this is the an 8th Doctor story, or at least it'll bump into him eventually. But anyways, that's going to be it for now. Thank you all again. Have a good evening, and I'll see you all later. Also, stay safe. It's still a mess out there.